Hey everyone, Easy Boiler User here, and in today's video, we're going to start up the outdoor wood boiler. It's finally boiler season. Third boiler season starting today. What is today? October 15th, right? Last year I started the outdoor wood boiler on October 26th, so we're starting it, 11 days early. And as you can see, I'm not 100% ready for it to start, but you can get it started. You can get your outdoor wood boiler going and still work on the wood at the same time. Got plenty of time here to get all this done. Stay tuned. Today's video, I'll walk you through the process of starting the outdoor wood boiler, at least the easy boiler, and we'll get her going there. All right, when your boiler's coming up to temp, it's gonna push water out as it levels everything out. As it gets hot, levels out. It should have water coming out the top here a little bit. It's just some excess. It's just the expansion that's going on in there from the heat. Now, don't be deceived. This looks like a giant jug, but it's really not that big, and it is about 40 bucks. But it's worth it to keep your water treated, help fight corrosion and everything else. Won't be needing the bucket over top of the chimney. I have my pump for my outdoor wood boiler on a separate breaker. I'm sure everybody else does too, but anyhow, I won't be flipping that switch until that boiler temperature comes up to about 150 degrees or so, and then let that start circulating through the house. But the next step I'm gonna do is go downstairs and change the limits on my indoor boiler so it doesn't, when it calls for heat, it doesn't pull from the propane, it pulls from the outdoor wood boiler instead. And I'll show you how I do that here in a second. All right, this is my indoor boiler. And what I'm gonna do is remove the cover, the door, and turn the low limit down to like 140 or so. That way, if the outdoor wood boiler gets below 140 and there's a call for heat, it'll come from the propane tank as a backup. And obviously the goal is never to have that happen, so that you keep proper temperature. Sorry, I got the screwdriver in there. You keep proper temperature going in your outdoor wood boiler all winter long, but it does happen. Things do happen, and it's nice to have that backup just in case. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see that there, but you just take the screwdriver and you can hit these notches and move your dial whichever direction you want. So I'm putting it at 140. That way, when the call for heat, it'll come from the outdoor wood boiler versus the furnace. Let's go check on this fire and see how it's doing. Ooh, look at that, nice toasty coal bed. I'm gonna stir that up, put some more wood on there, let it go for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to start the boiler. All right, gonna start her up. I love that noise, hearing the water get pushed through. Pumps are running. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat up in the house and see how we do. So that's basically the process I use to start the outdoor wood boiler. Now, a couple things that you didn't see in the video is you did not see the filling of the tank and the adding of the treatment. That should be done every year. You should be draining your tank. You should be adding new treatment to it, and then you should be adding new water to it. And then you run your pumps 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever, should be plenty to run that treatment, that new water through the system. And then once that settles, then you can go ahead and start the process that we did in this video. The basic process for starting the easy boiler then is to, once you have your water filled and treated, you're gonna go ahead and start a fire in the firebox. What you wanna do is let that water get up to temp, at least 150 degrees before you circulate it into the home. And then after that, what you wanna do is go and set your limits on your indoor furnace, if you have something like that, or whatever it is that you use to bypass the indoor furnace. Make sure that you have that correct before you get the outdoor wood boiler started. Once you have that set up, then you can go ahead and turn your pumps on and get that hot water coming into the home. Set your thermostats so it'll call for heat and get it running. And then sit back and enjoy the warmth. Enjoy the consistent, constant warmth that comes from using your outdoor wood boiler or using your Easy Boiler. So this is Easy Boiler User here. I appreciate you watching this video. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel right here. Would love to have you do so. If you want to check out the progress we've made so far and how much wood I have on hand for this winter so far, you can watch this video right here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay warm. Good luck with boiler season 2023.